Welcome back to the Fishing Doctor's Adventures. We went fishing to the Veta River yesterday, and we caught some coho. And today, fish weren't biting, so we went in the woods and we found some pine mushrooms, Matsutake. They're flags, but they're not wormy. They're pretty decent, nice and firm still. And we're cooking them up today. We're doing a cook or catch. This is just a quick, easy cook or catch. Some nice golden chanterelles, which are surprisingly nice shape. Like, look at these things. Good shape for November already. Pretty good. Chilliwack Valley chanterelles. Pines. And look at that pile of mushrooms. That's a huge pile of pine mushrooms, chanterelles, and a few winter chanterelles. These are winter chanterelles, these little guys right here. They're funnel chanterelles. And you know what we're making with this? We're gonna cook up. I have to go fillet a salmon, but we're gonna make some pad thai. With these mushrooms will be our replacement for the meat. So the mushrooms, pad thai. Wife is slicing and dicing some onions, garlic, and sautéing before we get it going. And hey, let's go out to the garage, and I'll show you. I was out there with my dad, and have to fillet some fish. So we'll go find the fish, and I'll do some filleting. Oh, got all my fishing mess here, and let's see, cooler. Yeah, yesterday was a good day. Yeah, there's all our fish. We got 5 coho and a chum. Okay, so I quickly filleted half this salmon off. This is what it looks like, the coho. This one was pretty silver. Nice and silver, man. For the upper river, that's not bad. That thing looks like it's out of the ocean, doesn't it? Look how nice and silver that thing is. That's the female doe. We got the eggs out. We're going to make some roe. And we're going to bake this coho fillet for dinner to go with our pad thai. And this is a super easy way now that I got this coho fillet. This is how I like to bake it when I have nice fresh salmon. I cover it in this dehydrated garlic we get, I think, from Costco. Any kind of seasoning you like. This is just a garlic herb, double dose of garlic, of course. And then some salt, sea salt, fresh cracked pepper. And then I just line up a little bit of butter along the top ridge of the salmon so it drizzles down both sides when it's cooked all nicely and keeps the surface just nice and moist so it doesn't dry out. And, of course, gives it a whole lot of flavor. So I pop this in the oven at about 370 degrees for 15 minutes, and it'll be excellent when it comes out of the oven. You don't want to overcook your salmon. I like it a little bit moist still. Most people dry it out too much, and if you cook it too long, it'll be dried out. So don't do that. Try this. And over here, how is the pad thai coming? Oh, it looks like she's going to put a butternut squash in there or somewhere. And that's our wild mushrooms, pines, and chanterelles cooking up. A little bit moist because it's been raining the last couple of days. So they soaked up some water, but that'll cook off just fine. And I washed them. Okay, join us later and we'll show you the final product. So here's the finished product. We have our coho salmon all done baking. And we have our, well, it was supposed to be pad thai, but it's some sort of noodle dish, which I'm sure is fabulous. Some cheese bread, and a beautiful garden salad. We're actually still growing kale. It's the middle of December. We have like 3 types of kale and lettuce growing. Still some tomatoes from our garden, and probably supplemented with some peppers from Costco or wherever. Okay, so this is cooking your catch, and you're foraging the mushrooms in that. Looks fabulous. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like more, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff on the Fishing Doctor's Adventures, subscribe. Let me know in comments below. Hit that like button. Thanks.